Have you ever walked into a room and felt the atmosphere shift? Not because of anything you said or did, but simply because of the energy you carry. Perhaps you've noticed people instinctively stepping back, their voices lowering, or conversations suddenly pausing as you enter. It's not about arrogance or distance, it's something deeper, an invisible presence that surrounds you, a powerful aura speaking silently yet profoundly. This energy isn't just a vague feeling, it's a living expression of your inner self, a radiant field that reflects your experiences, emotions, and spirit. It reaches out to others in ways words cannot, stirring something within them that they may not fully understand. Your aura holds the stories of your journey, moments of joy, pain, growth, and healing, all woven together into a luminous energy that quietly commands attention. Sometimes, this invisible force awakens hidden parts of those around you, stirring emotions or memories they might prefer to keep tucked away. It invites not only others but also yourself to face truths beyond the surface, encouraging a deeper connection to the soul's path. This presence you carry is a sacred reflection of your essence, both gentle and intense, revealing your light in ways that touch the world without a single word spoken. Today, we will uncover 7 indications that your aura could be unintentionally overwhelming those around you. This isn't about dimming your light, but about recognizing its power and discovering how to move through the world with this deep, radiant energy. This is Zen Companion, where every breath inspires abundance. Before we continue this journey of discovering the power and depth of your aura, take a moment to show your support by liking this video. Your like is not just a click, it's a signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace your radiant energy and step fully into your authentic self. It helps this message reach more souls who are seeking the same light and transformation, creating a ripple effect of awareness and healing far beyond this moment. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel so you never miss these moments of insight and inspiration. By joining this community, you're committing to a path of self-discovery, compassion, and spiritual growth. Share your thoughts below by commenting the mantra, "I shine with calm and clarity." Let this simple phrase anchor your intention and become a daily reminder of your inner strength and peaceful presence. Your words can inspire others and create a powerful collective energy right here in the comments. Finally, if this message resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone you feel could benefit from understanding their aura's true power. Sometimes, all it takes is one shared moment to ignite a spark of awareness in someone else's life. Together, we can illuminate the world, one radiant soul at a time. To begin grasping the concept of the aura, consider the words of Rumi, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop." Your aura is that drop, an intricate reflection of your soul, an energetic imprint of the universe expressing itself through you. It carries the essence of who you are, your emotions, your thoughts, your life experiences, and the subtle whispers of your soul's purpose. When your aura shines brightly, it doesn't merely reflect light, it radiates a frequency that resonates far beyond the limits of the physical body. It becomes a beacon of energy, a silent, powerful statement of presence that touches those around you. But sometimes, that brilliance can be unsettling to others. Why? Because it mirrors what they may not yet be ready to see within themselves, their unfulfilled potential, their hidden fears, or the parts of their soul they have neglected. Your light may remind them of their own shadows, and the intensity of that reflection can be both awe-inspiring and intimidating. It's not a matter of arrogance or ego, it's the natural effect of being deeply connected to your true self and living in alignment with your soul's energy. The world is not always prepared for such purity, such authenticity. Some may admire you, others may feel uncomfortable, and some may even try to dim your light. But remember, Your aura is not here to please others. It is here to reflect the truth of your being, to inspire, to heal, and to awaken the dormant potential in those who are ready to receive it. As Rumi reminds us, you are not a mere fragment, you are the ocean itself, in all its depth, mystery, and beauty, condensed into this one unique, powerful existence. Let your aura flow, let it shine, and let it be a reminder to the world of the sacred energy that lives within every soul. There is a gentle invitation to explore the subtle signs that reveal the depth and intensity of the energy surrounding you. Each sign serves as a quiet window, offering a glimpse into the vibrant and powerful aura that flows naturally from within. These moments, often delicate and unspoken, reflect the many layers of light and strength held in your being. As we turn our attention to these reflections, it becomes clear how this energy weaves through everyday experiences, shaping connections and stirring emotions both seen and unseen. Embracing this awareness allows for a deeper understanding of how your presence touches the world around you, revealing not just the power held within, but also the tender beauty of an authentic, radiant spirit moving gracefully through life. People seem uncomfortable around you without a clear reason. There is a quiet tension that sometimes arises when you enter a room, an invisible ripple that unsettles those around you in ways that feel both mysterious and confusing. You notice subtle signs, shifting eyes, nervous gestures, conversations that trail off too soon, or polite smiles that never quite reach the heart. These reactions are not reflections of your kindness or the sincerity you carry in your intentions. Rather, they speak to something deeper, an energetic presence you radiate without even trying. Your aura, rich and potent, can touch a place within others that many are unprepared to face. It is as if your very being shines a light on hidden corners of their own fears, doubts, or unresolved wounds, parts they may have long tucked away, reluctant to acknowledge. This intensity can feel like a challenge, even if it is never meant to be confrontational. In truth, it is a mirror gently held before them, inviting recognition and healing, though not always welcomed. This experience can sometimes feel isolating, as though you walk alongside others yet remain unseen in your full truth. Yet, within this dynamic lies a profound power, the power to awaken. The energy you carry has the capacity to inspire growth, to gently push beyond comfort zones, and to open doors to self-awareness. Though it may cause discomfort at first, it holds the potential to bring transformation not only for those around you but also for yourself. This is a sacred role, a calling that requires compassion, for both others and the light that shines so brightly within you. You often feel misunderstood or isolated. There are times when, despite the warmth and sincerity you offer, a subtle distance seems to grow between you and those around you. Conversations that once flowed easily may now feel strained, and the simplest gestures or words sometimes seem to miss their mark, leaving you with an aching sense of being misunderstood. This quiet gap between intention and perception can create a feeling of solitude, as if the connections you long for remain just out of reach. This experience often arises from the nature of your energy, an essence that vibrates on a unique frequency, one that not everyone is prepared or able to resonate with. It is a delicate dance between souls, where true understanding requires more than surface exchanges. Your presence carries depths that call for openness and sensitivity, and while this can make moments of connection rare, those rare encounters carry a richness and authenticity that touch the heart deeply. In this way, the sense of isolation is not a reflection of any deficiency, but a sign of your distinct light. It invites patience and gentle acceptance, both for yourself and others, recognizing that meaningful relationships often take time to cultivate and flourish. When you find those who can meet you on this profound level, the bond formed becomes a sanctuary, a shared space of healing, growth, and mutual respect. These moments remind us that connection is less about quantity and more about the quality of presence and understanding. It teaches that sometimes, the soul's yearning for closeness must navigate through layers of difference and misunderstanding before it can rest in the comfort of true kinship. In this journey, every interaction, whether harmonious or challenging, offers an opportunity to deepen compassion, both for ourselves and the diverse paths of those around us. Others project their insecurities onto you. There are moments when the way others respond to your presence feels puzzling, as if they carry unseen burdens that color their perception of you. Despite your kindness and openness, some may label you as intimidating or distant, casting shadows where none were intended. These reactions are not born from your actions or intentions, but arise from a deeper place within those who encounter your energy. This is the subtle power of your aura acting like a mirror, reflecting the hidden fears and insecurities others hold close yet struggle to face. When your presence is strong and authentic, it can unsettle the parts of themselves they wish to hide or deny. In this silent exchange, their discomfort is less about you and more about the internal battles they carry. Those unspoken doubts, fears, or feelings of unworthiness that surface when confronted by someone who shines with clarity and truth. Understanding this dynamic invites a gentle compassion, both for yourself and for those who project in this way. It reveals a delicate truth about human connection, that sometimes, the shadows we see in others are echoes of the shadows we refuse to look at within ourselves. This awareness softens the sting of misunderstanding and opens a space where healing can quietly begin, beneath the surface of everyday interactions. As the energy flows between souls, your strength becomes a beacon, illuminating not only your own path but also encouraging others to face their inner light and darkness with courage. In this shared journey, the reflections you encounter serve as invitations to compassion, patience, and deeper self-awareness, a reminder that every interaction holds the potential for growth and transformation, even when wrapped in the complexities of projection and perception. You attract both admiration and resentment. There is a magnetic quality in the way your presence gently draws others near, as if your very being radiates a quiet power that captivates and holds attention. People are naturally attracted to the warmth and authenticity you carry, sensing a depth that is both rare and inviting. Yet, this very brilliance can sometimes stir unexpected undercurrents beneath the surface. Admiration that quietly shifts into unease, or even resentment, without an obvious cause. Friendships that once felt secure may begin to waver, and professional relationships can suddenly feel strained, as if invisible barriers have quietly risen. This paradox arises from the strength of your aura, an energy that, while inspiring and uplifting, also reveals the delicate vulnerabilities in those around you. When your light shines brightly, it can awaken feelings of jealousy or insecurity in others, touching on their own fears of inadequacy or comparison. These reactions are not a reflection of your worth or intentions, but rather a mirror held up to the unhealed spaces within those who witness your glow. It is a subtle reminder that the energy we emit influences not only how we are seen, but how others respond to their own inner shadows. Navigating these complex dynamics calls for gentle discernment, a mindful awareness of who truly supports your growth and who may be unsettled by the power you embody. It invites a tender balance between openness and protection, encouraging the cultivation of relationships rooted in mutual respect, honesty, and kindness. This awareness does not diminish your light. Instead, it honors the sacredness of your journey and the unique role you play in the tapestry of connection. Through this lens, the challenges of feeling misunderstood or met with quiet resistance become opportunities for deeper understanding and healing. They offer a chance to cultivate compassion, not only for those who struggle with their own reflections, but also for yourself, as you continue to walk a path illuminated by authenticity and grace. In embracing both the gifts and the shadows of your aura, a profound wisdom emerges, guiding you toward relationships that nourish the soul and honor the radiant truth you carry within. You experience sudden mood swings in social settings. In the midst of social gatherings, there can be a subtle yet profound turbulence within, a swift ebb and flow of emotions that seem to arise without warning. One moment, a calm sense of ease and contentment fills the space around you. The next, a wave of anxiety or fatigue washes over, leaving a lingering heaviness in its wake. These sudden shifts may feel disorienting, as if your inner landscape is swayed by invisible currents beyond your control. The experience can be both confusing and deeply exhausting, as if your spirit is caught between your own feelings and the unseen energies that ripple through the room. This delicate sensitivity is a hallmark of a soul attuned to the subtle vibrations of the world around it. With a powerful aura that radiates presence and depth, there comes an extraordinary capacity to perceive and absorb the emotions of others, sometimes so quietly and effortlessly that it goes unnoticed, even by yourself. This unconscious reception of energies can weave itself into the fabric of your own emotional state, causing sudden transformations that mirror the feelings carried by those nearby. Living with this profound empathy is both a gift and a challenge. It invites a deep connection to the collective emotional rhythm, allowing a rare kind of compassion and understanding. Yet it also calls for mindful awareness, a gentle practice of distinguishing your own feelings from those that belong to others. In these moments, the wisdom of presence becomes a guiding light, to pause, breathe, and honor the flow of emotions without becoming overwhelmed by their weight. This inner dance between absorbing and releasing requires tenderness and patience. It reminds us that nurturing one's own energy is essential, creating a sanctuary within where peace can be restored amid the external ebb and flow. Through this balance, the richness of empathy transforms from a source of exhaustion into a wellspring of healing, strength, and profound connection with the invisible threads that bind all hearts. Strangers confide in you unexpectedly. There are times when strangers, almost without hesitation, begin to unfold their most tender and hidden stories in your presence. It is as if your very being creates a sanctuary, a gentle refuge where the walls come down and the heart feels safe enough to reveal its quietest truths. This invitation to vulnerability is a testament to the compassionate energy that radiates from you, a warmth that does not judge, but simply embraces and holds with kindness. Your aura, rich with understanding and empathy, reaches out like a soothing balm to those who long to be truly seen and heard. It is a rare and precious gift to inspire such trust, to hold space for the shadows and light that dwell within others. This sacred connection goes beyond words, touching the soul in ways that echo long after the moment has passed. It is a quiet form of healing, a silent reassurance that no one is truly alone in their struggles. Yet, this deep well of compassion, while profoundly beautiful, carries its own weight. To receive the raw emotions and burdens of others is to open a door to their inner worlds, and sometimes that energy can settle heavily within. The heart, generous and wide, may feel the pull of these shared pains, blending them with its own experiences. This is a delicate balance, where the gift of empathy must be met with gentle care for oneself, a reminder to nurture and replenish one's own spirit. In this dance of connection, there is an unspoken wisdom. To give so fully, one must also create space to breathe and restore. The light you offer to others is brightest when it is nourished by self-compassion and quiet moments of renewal. This cycle of giving and receiving, of openness and boundaries, is the rhythm of soulful healing, a path that honors both the power of your presence and the sacredness of your own journey. You often feel the need to dim your light. There are moments when the glow of your own accomplishments feels too bold, too bright to fully reveal. A quiet voice within may urge you to soften your presence, to shrink into the background so others won't feel overshadowed or uncomfortable. This gentle dimming is often an unconscious response, a way to protect both yourself and those around you from the ripple effects of your powerful energy. It is a delicate dance, this balancing act between honoring your true self and navigating the delicate sensitivities of others. Yet, beneath this hesitation lies a profound truth: your light is not something to hide or suppress. It is a vital part of your being, a reflection of the wisdom, experience, and spirit you carry through life seasons. When the aura that surrounds you pulses with such strength, it invites not only awe but also a stirring of transformation, for yourself and for those whose paths you cross. It is natural to want to be accepted and to avoid isolation, but to dim your light too much is to deny the very essence that makes you unique and powerful. The words of Buddha gently remind us to stay rooted in the present, to release the burdens of what has been and the anxieties of what may come. In this present moment, your light shines most authentically and freely. It becomes a beacon, subtle yet unwavering, calling to those whose hearts are open and ready to embrace their own awakening. Embracing your brightness is not an act of selfishness, but one of deep compassion, both for yourself and for the world around you. Your radiance has the power to heal old wounds, to inspire courage, and to illuminate paths that others have yet to see. In allowing yourself to shine fully, there is a gentle invitation for others to do the same. It is a ripple effect, quietly shifting the energy of every room you enter, every conversation you hold, and every soul you touch. The courage to be fully seen is a gift, not only to oneself but to the unseen tapestry of connection that weaves all beings together. Recognizing the subtle yet profound influence of your aura opens a path toward embracing the fullness of who you are. This energy you carry is not merely a background hum but a living force, quietly shaping the spaces you enter and the hearts you touch. It holds the power to awaken transformation, not only within yourself but also in those who cross your path. Though this radiance might feel overwhelming or even intimidating to some, it naturally draws in those who yearn for sincerity, depth, and genuine connection. Your aura acts like a lighthouse in the fog, guiding souls who seek truth and light, even when the journey feels uncertain. It is a reflection of the inner strength and wisdom earned through years of experience, trials, and quiet reflection. By coming to understand and honor this energy, you step into a sacred role, one that invites healing and growth for yourself and others. In this acceptance, a profound peace begins to blossom, revealing that the very intensity some may fear is in fact a gentle call to awaken, to be seen, and to be loved just as you are. Thank you deeply for taking the time to journey through this space of light and understanding. Each moment spent in reflection and connection is a precious gift, and your presence here adds to the collective energy that nurtures growth and healing. If this message has touched something within, a simple like will help extend its reach, inviting others to discover the gentle power that lies within their own being. By subscribing to the channel, the door remains open for ongoing inspiration, compassion, and spiritual awakening. This community is a sacred circle where wisdom flows freely and hearts align in the shared quest for peace and clarity. Take a moment now to write the mantra "I shine with calm and clarity" in the comments below, a humble yet powerful affirmation that anchors intention and reminds us all of the serene strength we carry within. If these words resonate, consider sharing this message with those whose souls might be stirred by its light. Sometimes, a single act of kindness, a shared insight, or a whispered mantra can awaken a spark in someone's life, encouraging them to step into their own radiant truth. Together, these small ripples of consciousness create waves of healing and hope that stretch far beyond what the eye can see.